Animal beef biltong, the new functional food in the industry. I'm super excited to see Animal moving into foods. Yes, we've known them for some time for packs, but with vitamins in them. Instead, now we're getting packs with actual beef in them. This is obviously really being spearheaded by Evan Centopani, the resident athlete of Animals for clean foods, while also representing the sport of bodybuilding super well. So I'm super excited because we actually got to be part of an ahead of time beta sampling party for this. We got to taste these out with them and give them some content, give them some ideas of what we thought. We have the original and we have the hickory. There wasn't another flavor also in there, but this is all that we got from Animal now. So I'm not sure if this is all that's available, but this is what we're going to be trying out today and talking about. So what is beef biltong? Well, we've done a decent amount of research. As you guys know, we mostly stick to supplements, but beef is a core love for me and Mike. It's one thing that brought us together as friends. It's obviously been big for Mike. If you check our channel a couple years ago, before I came on and really grew the supplement side of PricePlow, Mike was looking into a lot of beefs. He was very into carnivore and keto and stuff like that. And so beef biltong actually did come up on the radar. And so when Animal reached out like, hey, are you guys interested in checking out this beef? I didn't even ask Mike before I sent back yes. So what is the main difference between a beef biltong and a actual jerky? Well, the main difference between beef biltong and jerky is going to be that it's not cooked, it's not smoked, it's not dry in any of those ways. It's going to be, the main difference is going to really be in the cleanliness of the ingredients, about what kind of quality food you get. And that is through the difference of it being cooked differently. It's not actually smoked or cooked, like I said, it's cured, which leaves it very moist, very tender. It's an absolutely delicious experience. So jerky is a kind of a harder meat that, you have to chew on and kind of pull on. My grandfather used to make it when I was young. I used to always love like yanking on it. May have been how I lost a couple of baby teeth, but this is going to be more like a prosciutto or a salami. I apologize, I'm not Italian. If I said those wrong, leave a comment below. Now, biltong manufacturers do sometimes use electric ovens to speed up that process of curing, but it's never going to be fully cooked like you're used to with jerky. If you're the kind of person that picks up jerky in the airport during your travels or at the grocery store and you really enjoy that really moist, tender version and not so much the harder, drier ones, biltong is a step above that where you're really going to love it even more. Nutritionally, there's another whole level to this. First of all, it's going to be lower in sugar. There's no weird preservatives or anything like that. And one really cool thing about it is that it's actually covered in something called coriander. So you're actually getting the main benefit of having that coating on there. Now, coriander is basically seeds from cilantro. Absolutely delicious experience and a lot of really great benefits to go into there. So let's open them up and let's talk about them. We'll also get into the actual macros here. You're getting 2 servings. Each serving has 16 grams of protein, 0 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fat because it is coming from beef. Now, like I said, we've got the original and we've got this delicious hickory. Now, hickory, I really enjoyed the addition of that flavor. If you want to check out, you can't really see it too close from there, but it is kind of like a slice sideways of a steak that you can imagine when you're going left to right like this. You'll see some fat in there. It's moist. It's delicious, honestly. There's nothing other I can say other than how delicious it is. With hickory, you get a really deep hickory flavor added in there. It's fun to chew. Parts of it are a little bit more almost like a tobacco chew or dip. Some of it is a little bit more piecey. It's a really fun experience. It's a varied experience. And if you're on some sort of low carb diet, if you want more protein and you need something to chew on, honestly, the thing I like a lot about this is if you're in a caloric deficit, sometimes eating food that's a little bit more involved will distract you from how hungry you are and how much you're not getting other macronutrients that you'd want to be getting, like carbs. So in this original one, the original one for me was a little bit drier than the other ones, maybe because the added flavor added some moisture to the other ones. But again, like I said, kind of like that chew that you're talking about, very piecey stuff here, a lot more to chew on. Again, a delicious, similar jerky kind of consistency and taste. No sugars, no nitrates are the 2 big things, and very moist and tender. It's USDA inspected beef, and the ultra slim cuts that you get here kind of make it like just fun to chew on. You get all these little pieces, you can fold them up, pop them in. It takes a little bit to chew them up, but a very fun experience. And that's really about that. It's a delicious, awesome treat. I'm not sure the pricing. I got sent these a little bit ahead of time, so if you find it in a store, the pricing may vary from store to store, but I'm really excited about this because I'm hoping that Animal gets their brand out there a little bit more to convenience stores, airports, all sorts of different spots where they normally wouldn't be selling Animal packs or maybe Animal Fury, you know? Something like this can get the brand really wide, which is really great for our industry. So as always, I have to say, I got these for free ahead of time, of course, so they're obviously free. And we do have a business affiliate relationship with Animal, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'd love to talk to you about it there. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.